The year is 3019 of the Third Age, and Dane Ironfoot and his brave army of dwarves make a final last stand against the Orcs of Gundabad outside the gates of Moria. Hey guys, what's up? It's Barry the Trojan. We're back here with another Dawnless Days multiplayer battle. Today we're playing our good friend, the Magi Fayum, who will be playing as obviously Gundabad. And we're gonna be playing as the Iron Hills faction, right? So we're gonna find this. You're gonna find this mod down below in the description for the video, and it's a really cool mod. It adds a bunch of factions that the mod hasn't covered yet, such as the Iron Hills, Dorwinian, Umbar. It's awesome. It's a great mod. So go ahead and give it some support over there on Steam. Go ahead and please hit that like button down below the video. Really helps us out with the YouTube algorithm. We're trying to, get our channel out there. It would really mean a lot to me, guys. And also, please hit that subscribe button down in the right-hand corner, or right down below the video if you guys like the content and want to see more. And also, please comment and just leave a comment down below the video and tell me what you think. Tell me what you think of the content so far. Alright, so let's get into it. We haven't done the Dawnless Days in a while. It's been a minute. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and go over our army comp here. Over here we got some Iron Hills warriors, just some heavy sword infantry, okay, nothing special. Pretty standard for the Iron Hills. We also got some more Iron Hills warriors. Then we get back it over here on our right flank. We got some Iron Fortress Guardians, some very heavy crossbow infantry here. Then over here, of course, we got the Iron Guards, okay, the Iron Hills Spearmen that you saw in the Hobbit movies, and obviously in the Battle of the Five Armies. Absolutely awesome. They did really good with these models. They look just like they did in the movies. Look great. Alright, so here in our center, it's just very interesting. We got pikemen, okay? We got some dragon slayers right here. And these guys look absolutely menacing with their plumed, full face masked helmets here, just decked out in embroidery. Just look awesome. Right back here, we got some more Iron Hills crossbowmen. And then we got some Maddock warriors back here as the second line as reserve. And then over here, we got some Iron Hills pikemen here. These guys look pretty good. Oh, you can't forget these guys. Oh, what are these guys? The Sons of the Hill. Okay, these guys are some pretty good heavy shock infantry. Obviously, they got the half war axe, half war hammer combo. Look pretty cool. Now, these guys are what you saw on the thumbnail. These guys are the Ered Mithrin veterans. Okay, look at those face masks. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, and they added banners into the mod. Absolutely awesome. They look very good. Look at that. And they also have some shields on the back. Then over here, we got Dane Ironfoot here with his great war axe or war hammer. He should have his red war axe, but it's okay. They still did a really good job with the beard and really makes it look just like the model or just like the movie guy. Sorry. All right, let's go over the rest of our army. Over here, I forgot what these guys are called. And we got some Carnian River Guard here, some more spear infantry over in our center left, backed up by some axe throwers. We also have some axe throwers right here. Then over here on our far left flank, we got some more Iron Hills warriors, some sword infantry. And then backing them up, we also have some Ered Mithrin crossbowmen. Alright, so the enemy forces of Dol Guldur are definitely approaching us here. They got a massive amount of Mirkwood Hunters. All of that's Mirkwood Hunters. Massive amount of bow infantry. And they're coming over here with some Dol Guldur pikemen, I believe. Yes, they are. Look very good. Just like the Battle of the Five Armies as well. Look very cool. Got some more pikemen. One of these. Got some phantoms, I believe. The undead spearmen. And what do we got over here? Some Dol Guldur greatsword infantry. Great blades. These guys look awesome. Look really cool. Oh yeah, I love that model right there. That's my favorite probably. All right. And then you just got some normal Dol Guldur swordsmen. Looks obviously just like they did in the movies. Have their nice little wrist shields here. They're freaking forearm shields. Alright, let's go ahead and go to normal speed. Let's get this battle commencing. Alright. He's obviously going to form up. We are outnumbered by like, what? 1,210, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Is it 1,210? No, it's 2,000. I don't know. I'm bad at math. Long story short, we are outnumbered, but we are the dwarves. Okay, we're gonna win. The dwarves are my favorite faction in the mod. Obviously, are really based on infantry units. Have some really good crossbow units, really strong missile troop um, advantage over some people due to the fact that their armor piercing damage is extremely high. Alright, but we do lack cavalry, and for what we lack in cavalry, the enemy definitely makes up for it. I didn't see these guys. He has, what, 3 units of the Servants of the Eye, these elite heavy cavalry from Mordor. I mean, at least I think they're from Mordor. Probably just came from Mordor and served in Dol Guldur. And they also have a bunch of trolls. Really cool. I really like what they did with the troll units. Alright, obviously they're going to start trying to press us here. They're going to try to outflank us. And we're ready to receive the enemies of the free peoples of Middle-earth. We're ready. Especially these dragon slayers. All up and down the line. We're ready. Oh, here they come. They're charging in right into the end of our pikes. And obviously we're going to hold them back here. Same as with these guys. But these pikemen, we'll see how they manage against our pikemen. We'll see. We're starting to take missile damage from these Mirkwood hunters. Mirkwood trackers. I always forget the names. But our crossbowmen are absolutely leveling them. Look at this. Look at all those dead just from one volley. They have absolutely no armor to speak of, so it really goes well with the massive armor piercing damage of these dwarven crossbow units here. So down here in the center, we have finally made contact with their pikes. And they're actually, you know, dropping quite a bit of our pikemen, but we're dropping about the same amount of them. So it's a pretty even match, I would say. Ah, these dwarves are so small. Look at them. Compared to these Uruks. Let's go ahead and try to get a good view on these. Oh yeah, got some awesome. Look at that, guys. Great shot there. Alright, so down over here on our center right, looks like our Iron Guards have made contact. Ooh, this is not a good matchup. Look at this. We're facing their two-handed shock infantry against spearman units. Not good. But I ended up bringing our axe throwers over here, and they just started chucking them axes right into their flank. Really causing a lot of armor piercing damage against these Dol Guldur Uruks. They're just covered head to toe in plate. Okay, over here on our right flank, we are suffering a little bit. We're spread kind of thin. We are outnumbered and outmatched. Okay. These guys are giving us a really tough time over here. And actually, I didn't even see these Servants of the Eye Cav, like I said. And he started chuckling. And I'm like, why are you chuckling, Majai? And he's like, oh, you didn't see the Servants of the Eye, did you? And I'm like, no, I didn't. And next thing you know, I'm getting flanked and my crossbowman got taken. Yeah, not good. So I ended up bringing over 2 Maddock warriors to kind of try to shore up this right flank. Oh no, never mind. These aren't Maddock warriors. These are our elite two-handed shock infantry. Excuse me. Alright, so they're going to go ahead and charge in. These guys should be able to do quite a bit on shoring up this gap and really counter their two-handed shock infantry. And then the Sons of the Hill are going to go in and charge in here against the Servants of the Eye. Alright, over here in the center, we are doing pretty well. We're pushing them back. These axemen just absolutely devastated these guys. How many kills they get? 260. 260 kills with their axes. Yikes. Looks like these Dragon Slayers over here are having no problem with these Phantoms because these Phantoms are completely outreached here. Now over here on our left flank, he ended up bringing our Olagai, or his Olagai, in here to attack our dwarves. And the problem is with this is our crossbowmen will not have a clear line of, they do have a clear line of sight to hit these Olagai, but they refuse to fire if there's friendly troops right here in front. So I went ahead and brought them over here on the flank to try to shoot into the back of these Olagai, really try to bring them down, and it was tough to say the least. Over here we're spread a little thin. We charged in some spears to try to stop these Olagai. I should have, diverted some pikemen from the center maybe, and maybe try to come and attack these Olagai. Since they are elephant units, they should have performed pretty well against them, but I just didn't know where he was going to commit them since he had them back here in the center. Look at all these Mirkwood trackers, guys. I definitely think that he probably could have used this a little bit more to his advantage. His archer units really didn't cause too big of an issue for me. Maybe it's because of our heavy armor. Maybe he didn't use them quite properly. I'm not quite sure. Me and the Magi, we tend to get into some pretty advanced topics when we're talking. We always talk about politics, economics, all that good stuff. So we always kind of get distracted sometimes. Now over here we are spread pretty thin. Look at this, guys. We have one line of dwarves trying to hold off, like what, 20 ranks deep of evil. But they're still holding strong. Over here I ended up bringing in some more swordsmen. Ended up diverting them from elsewhere over here on the left flank, which was not nearly as bad, not nearly as hard pushed, to come and try to relieve these guys over here that are just in a single line holding off the forces of evil. Now over here in the right center, we managed to pretty much defeat them. There's, it's pretty much a done deal. Look at this huge pile of dead orcs. Dead Uruks, actually. They weren't orcs, they were Uruks. Okay, they're bigger, more fearsome. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start going on the offensive here in the center with our pikemen. We're going to start pushing them back. Obviously, as you can see, we massively took them out here. They're just absolutely defeated. Now we're going to go ahead and try to take some of our melee infantry units and also our axe throwers and try to just start cleaning up these Mirkwood trackers over here in the back, since they don't have any infantry left to protect them. Over here we got some more crossbowmen going ahead and firing on these Mirkwood trackers, absolutely dropping them. These guys look pretty menacing as well. Look at these models. Look very, very cool. I just want to say a big shout out to the Dawnless Days team. You guys are doing a great job. I believe you guys are working on the Elven battle maps next. Hopefully you guys do add some more Dwarven City battle maps, because I would like to fight some more of those and show everyone, make some content on that. But I'm a little biased. I like the dwarves. The dwarves are my favorite. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. Alright, so it looks like they are charging in over here. And we are in vicious combat. Go ahead and look at some of the cinematics here. Yeah, these dwarves are just absolutely OP. Absolutely fighting these wraiths here. What they make up for, or what they lack in height, they make up for in body armor and brute and utter strength. And they're feisty little guys. Alright. So as you can see, we're going to just take a quick overview here. Over here in the center, absolutely crushing victory. Over here on the right flank, this is kind of where they're holding out, but they're all starting to rout. The Uruks have had enough. They're running back to DOL GULDUR. Now I ended up, like I said, I brought these crossbowmen in the back, trying to take out these Olagai. Now these Olagai can take quite a pounding, guys. Like, honestly, I mean, why wouldn't they? Look at them; they're just covered in plate armor. I mean, realistically speaking, I don't even know if these crossbow bolts would be able to make it through that. I mean, it's probably what, a couple inches thick at least. And their pikemen are still holding out over here. So I decided to go ahead and, like I said, bring some more pikemen over here to come try to take out these Olagai. They're just advancing at a steady pace, keeping ranks, just in case they wanted to make a frontal attack on our pikemen here, and just in case he saw that. And these Mirkwood trackers, they're just getting absolutely destroyed. They just got like little daggers going against these Maddock warriors here. I believe also, yeah, and Dane Ironfoot. We got some Sons of the Hill down here, or Sons of the Mountain down here as well, fighting. Should take them out pretty easily. Not worried at all. The Servants of the Eye are over here still fighting our Spearman units, our Iron Guard units. And obviously these spearmen should be able to, you know, deal with these cavalry units pretty easily, no matter how elite they are. Over here on the right flank, this is always the big issue of the battle, our most hard-pressed area in our line, and it really makes up for it. Look at it, a lot of dead bodies over here, and I'm seeing a lot of shiny. I'm seeing a lot of dwarves sacrificing their lives for Moria, for Khazad-dûm. Alright. So pretty much, as you can see here, it's pretty much a done deal. Their general over here, he's surviving. He's got only lost 5. Some Nazgul, and it looks like our Axelors are retreating. Alright, yeah, it's pretty much a done deal at this point, so I'm going to go ahead and give you guys some cinematics. Go ahead and get some action in here for you guys. Their pikemen against our pikemen, obviously, as we saw in the center. It's going to be a pretty evenly matched ordeal here. Let's go ahead and look over here on the right flank. I absolutely love this map, guys. The Gates of Moria is really cool. Look at this. Looks just like the scene of the movie in The Hobbit with the Battle of Anzan Nul Bazaar. That is the map. Absolutely great map. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, decapitation. That's a nice sword. And obviously they're dead. So over here on the right flank, they're the only ones that are still holding out against us. Shouldn't take too much longer. I'm going fast forward a little bit. I don't want the battle or the video to be too long for you guys, since I know you guys really don't like too long of videos when it comes to these multiplayer battles. Yep, they're all running. But these Wraiths, they will hold on to the bitter end, guys. Like, no joke. They'll fight till the unit's completely wiped out. I don't know why. Probably should do some research into that, but I think it's because they're like dead men, pretty much. You know, like they're undead. And they have nothing else to lose, obviously. They're already dead. It's like zombie units. Wish it was like that in Warhammer. Alright, we're going to go ahead and bring some infantry out and around here and just start flank charging them. Oh no! And it's just, oh yeah, these Sons of the Hill are just going to make really quick work of these Wraiths here. It's not even a competition. So everywhere else on the battlefield, we've completely and utterly won. It's just these Wraiths holding out over here on the right flank. So we're going to go ahead and fast forward here. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys are enjoying this new content. Obviously, I'm going to keep up my campaigns, but I'm just going to kind of switch it up here and there. You know, maybe do like a custom battle or a mod review once or twice a week. These custom battles or multiplayer battles are going to probably be twice a week, since it doesn't take too long to record. And, you know, obviously I just play the battle, have them saved up, and then just do a replay. If you guys have seen the content, you know, definitely increase, especially with like thumbnails and all that good stuff. Please let me know. I've been trying really hard with Photoshop to try to get better for you guys, to try to get better content out there. Alright guys, and that's pretty much it. Obviously they're holding out to like the bitter end. There is one guy I would like to watch. I'm going to show you guys this real quick. Watch this. This Phantom, he just holds out against so many dwarves. And it's just crazy. Where are they? Where are they? Where are you? It's right here. Yeah, watch this. The last Phantom on the map. Last force of Dol Guldur. Oh, heroic last stand. Alright, well that was it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please go ahead and like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Perry the Trojan out.